everyone in the collective. I don't know why when my battery goes under a certain percent, my audio goes out on my live. Nonetheless, we're back. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We always gonna roll with the punches over here on this channel, okay? Or anywhere in life. Roll with the punches. So, my last read, the first read that I did concerning you know, titled the Let's Talk About the Uncomfortable, where I talked about having children with people and the children being your karma here. It revealed this next read. So, in this next read, we have two masculines, two King of Wands energy. Somebody could be a fire sign with a heavy Virgo in their chart. The other can be a fire sign with heavy Libra or Aquarius in their chart. Um, these two masculines got a nasty side hustle. Now, I don't know if they've done this before, if this is a side hustle just done once and they're deciding to continue it, but we're about to see. The signs are already with these masculines that they are fucked and they did this to the wrong one. So, we got two masculines in the energy collective. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, collective, okay? We've already done the formalities. Um, these two masculines are targeting women who are in their divine feminine energy, who are strong, independent women, women who are beautiful, women who have it going on, women who are, whatever the case may be. And what they are doing is, gaslighting these women, love bombing these women with that Knight of Cups energy coming out, the Knight of Cups with that star energy, but the world is there. And then the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Swords and the Death keeps coming out too many times. It's like these women, if these are women who are predominantly seen in the public eye as being strong, independent women, intelligent, standing on their own feet, taking care of things, handling business. You got two masculines out there in the energy that are making a side hustle of this by love bombing these type of women, okay? And then they try to get their panties off. That's what's going on. And record them and then upload them to an OnlyFans or some type of corn site, okay? Just replace the C with the proper letter, okay? These masculines, if they've only done this once, I feel like that they have done this to the wrong divine feminine, and this divine feminine is heavily protected here. I feel like also I got this energy because every time I say something about, let's just say the ABC boys, any type of letter organizations here, they have duplicated these masculines page, whatever this page or site is that these masculines have been uploading these videos or this particular video concerning a divine feminine, whatever site this is. The ABC boys, let's just say that, the letter boys, okay? They have duplicated these pages, okay? They have duplicated these pages. So these two masculines are in trouble for their little side hustle. I feel like the signs are already with them. One of them could have uploaded a video or tried to, and maybe it didn't work here. Maybe it didn't record properly, but somebody finna go to prison. These masculines are about to go to prison, one or both of them. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, please give me more on this energy. I mean, the way the spiritual, and with this being the year 10, so to speak, spring equinox is not technically 2026 yet, which would be the year 10, which would break down to a 1. So we're talking about Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. This is the year of new beginnings, new cycles with beautiful things and stuff going on. So I want to just point out to everybody in the collective that's doing stupid shit. And if it's not you, it don't apply, let it fly, If you're doing stupid shit, stop thinking. The spiritual realm sees you. And if they don't deliver the message to myself, they're going to deliver it to someone else who is actually tuned in and tapped in. And they're going to pick up on your energy. And then they're going to repeat these people, these deceptive people, for Phil. Like, I can't believe I just picked up on this energy. Like, you got two masculines that are targeting divine feminines who they feel like they want to knock down off their pedestal. They want to knock out of their off their throne here. These Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles kept coming out. Queen of Cups here. We're talking about an Empress kept coming out. We're talking about divine feminine energies that two masculines just like they decided to make a side hustle of love bombing these women to get in their drawers or get them in compromising positions and record them unknown, unsuspectingly to the woman, right? To the divine feminine, and then putting it or uploading it on the web. So to what? To end her career or as a divine feminine? Like, even if you were to ruin that divine feminine's reputation on the 3D in the spiritual realm, everything you're doing is being seen. I don't know what's wrong with these masculines here. Look, something is about to end for now. Holy Spirit, divine spirit, give me more on these two masculine energies. Like stupid. Like, as much as they are telling us that our privacy is null and void, like people still want to do deceptive shit, especially on the web. Come on now. And then one of these masculines is a sexual predator. And I said it. Sorry, YouTube, but you know. Freedom of speech, promotion of freedom of speech. One of these masculines is a sexual predator. He preys on younger women that he finds on social media, the web, stuff like that. Women that he can emotionally abuse and everything. But one of these women is going to become this masculine's karma here. Like real bad. There's something here about Seven of Cups, because I keep seeing the Seven of Cups in my mind's eye. Holy Spirit, divine spirit. Yeah. It's there. I mean, again, like, it's time to say goodbye. Release your power here. They may shut these one of these masculines power off or something to their car or something like that. You know, they have those devices where they can like shock these electric cars that everybody drives. You know that they have weapons now that they are equipping the police forces with, that they can actually shock your car and drain the power from it. Or this could be a draining of power from somebody's house before the feds come and kick that shit in. You know, a wonderful idea. The aha moment. These two masculines really made, and this is the crazy part. You got a King of Wands here in the energy that sense. So I don't know if this is their first rodeo or maybe they've done this to more low vibrational women before. Like, let's say these women, these men, let's say that these are the type of masculines, they're not used to getting women, or they grew up where they weren't the popular type or the type that women chose, and they grew up and vowed that all those women they were going to get back. So, you know, not even that it was necessarily those particular women, but women of all kind they were going to get back for, you know, not choosing them, for not, you know, not being the popular ones, for them, you know, breaking their heart or whatever the case may be. And these men decided to go after feminine energies that they felt like were easy targets, you know, pretty in the public eye, content creators, people that have going that went viral, have a lot of followers and stuff like that, so they can knock them down a peg, get them in compromising positions, say I love you, you know, I have feelings for you, I'm trying to see where this can go, just so they can get these women in certain situations where they record them and upload them. And I feel like that this has happened with that Seven of Cups showing up. I feel like this has happened, and I feel like that one of these masculines lost out on his divine feminine, and he sent the homeboy in to sleep with and record and upload a divine feminine to a corn site. But the feds have already been watching this site, and they have already duplicated this site. So when they think that they were uploading this particular video or other ones, right? It wasn't actually being uploaded here. And I feel like one of them or both of them know. Holy Spirit, divine spirit, give me more on this energy. This is crazy work, bro. Quetzalcoatl and the priestess of time. The time has come. The time to act is now. I think these masculines know that they're caught up. Sweet memories. Somebody getting caught up for some shit. Something you thought finished burst back into life. I'm telling you, these masculines did this before, but to more low vibrational or more women who were just not in their divinity yet. I'm gonna say that. Okay, because not everybody is low vibrational. They're just not in their divinity yet, and we give people grace over here, collective, when need be. Y'all know, fucking with me, who knows, but sea beacon fairy guidance, but where will it lead you? Somebody done fucked up the church's money. Okay. I definitely, I just don't. Give me more Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit on these two masculine energies. Somebody literally, I don't know if they fucked up with their Divine Feminine, if this is somebody's fallen twin flame here. But he literally paid his homeboy to go after his Divine Feminine, whether it's his Divine Feminine now or was, sleep with this woman, record her secretly, the actual encounter, and upload it to a site so he can knock her down from her divinity. It's called a sex crime. Just so people know. And you do get labeled as an actual predator and actual offender for the rest of your life. And see, one of these masculines, both of them can have children, but one of these masculines has children. Can we say, bye-bye, daddy? Can you imagine and this is what I'm talking about with karma here, how generational curses are created and spread, and they continue on here. Artemis of the forest, now you are independent and free. I'm telling you, somebody lost their divine feminine that freed themselves from a twin flame connection, soulmate connection, and they were pissed off about this, and they sent their friend in to humiliate this divine feminine. And then was seen with that ghost people. I feel like that's the divine. Give me more on this energy, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. And then they really made a side hustle off of this. So they were doing this to women who possibly turned them down, who possibly broke up with them, and then getting paid. Mrs. Spiderweb, reconsider your alliances and make new connections. The natural world needs you. Because if they thought that they were going to knock a divine feminine off her pedestal here, the natural world needs this person too much. It's giving me the energy of whatever this video it not recording properly or it not uploading here. Yeah, it was a wonderful idea, aha moment at the time. Yeah. Release your power in the reverse. They not taking this divine feminine's power. Mend a broken heart fairy. Healing from heartache. Because somebody mad that they lost their damn divine feminine. So this is what they resort to? Somebody is retarded. Somebody is on a re bus. I said it. Hey, Caleb. Look in that second drawer and yeah, shut it. Childhood treasures resurface. Somebody also got a history of being weird in their childhood. Okay, please don't lose hope. Somebody tried to re-injure a divine feminine, the serpentine path. Somebody tried to re-injure a divine feminine. Let's say this divine feminine has childhood wounds with any type of trigger warning, sexual abuse or anything like that. Somebody did this to their divine feminine. And I don't know how else to say it because, let me see, I'm trying to get into the energy. No, don't hide. Because they are definitely trying to hide. And it's the one whose divine feminine this is or was. Y'all remember that movie Valentine? Not the one with the minors and stuff. Valentine when um yeah, it's called Valentine. Jeremy Melton, remember the group of girlfriends and stuff, they all grew up in like middle school and stuff, and they there was one little boy, Jeremy Melton, kind of dorky, buck beaver teeth, glasses and stuff like that. And one of the heavier set friend, he showed her interest, so they was kissing under the bleachers. And long story short, when the friends and the group of cool kids caught them kissing, she lied and accused him of she lied and accused him of like attacking her and stuff like that. And so they traumatized that boy brutally, middle school boy, right? They traumatized him. So when they grew up, they started getting them strange Valentine's Day cards and stuff. Each friend, as he was like them off, right? This is giving me that energy, but they're not like these two masculines. These is like two masculines that grew up that didn't really, they weren't popular. They didn't get noticed by the pretty girls, and they could have even loved liked a pretty girl or something, and they got their heart broken, something like that. And so it's like two men who trauma bonded together. They decided to go after pretty women, divine feminines, women who were um women who were noticed all over social media, and then uploading, secretly recording them in compromising positions, uploading the shit as to knock them off their throne, to make them feel rejected, or anything like that. It's like they targeting women that rejected them, or that they lost, or that broke up with them and stuff like that. Somebody got, it's some weird, these two people are weird. And I'm not about to say it because we don't always want to jump to conclusions, but collective, wink. You know what I mean? Wink. Because this is some weird shit. Like, they still doing this shit 2026. This they still doing it, and they can't do it because the natural world needs this divine feminine. And they can't make this divine feminine release her power. That's another problem. So they had the bright idea, aha, since I lost my divine feminine, I am going to humiliate her with, and she opens her heart to anybody. I'm gonna pay them and have them record the encounter. If they have any type of intimacy, I'm gonna have them record the encounter and then upload it, and she'll surely be humiliated then. Of course, this means war. Looking ass niggas. Oh, man. Breaking Dawn. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, give me one more for this Miss Spiderweb, because these are two idiots. This crazy to the motherfucker. Count your blessings. The natural world needs you. Divine Feminine Spirit is saying count your blessings, because if you were intimate with somebody recently, they recorded it. They recorded it. Yeah, this person tried to reopen like heartache wounds. If you healed from any type of heartache, this person tried to, death in the maiden. I cannot. They tried to re-injure you. Somebody from your past, somebody you can have children with. Again, this could be your divine masculine. Those could be spiritual babies here. Oh no, since we do, no, we might as well pull out the twin flame. Because, man, let's just, it's definitely gonna be somebody you have children with. Somebody don't like you. Somebody don't like that you are in a public eye. Somebody doesn't like your public image. They want to destroy your public image. This could be family. Yeah, Knight of Cups with somebody they sent towards you. They had a fake ass romantic offer here. Justice is going to be served. The scales are going to be balanced, because these persons of interest, or this, Three of Wands is here. Somebody going to prison for a long time with that Justice, Three of Wands. Somebody going to prison for a long time. Four of Swords, they're gonna be able to sit down and think about it for a while. You know what I mean? Seven of Wands. Why is that? Because I'm hearing this person has to go into protective custody, or somebody does. The Fool. Oh, some may be bigger than what I know. Oh, but we gonna find out. Ten of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Something coming back on somebody, y'all. Something coming back on somebody with somebody, somebody did something. Somebody did something. Somebody could have put something in somebody's drink or something right here, man, and recorded somebody and uploaded it. And you know what? What else? This don't somewhere here, because I'm trying to pick it up. Not only do I feel like that this is more than one woman that this has been done to, let's say this is a man, this is gonna be a major trigger warning, y'all. Major. Let's say this is a divine feminine that grew up kind of broken home here. Let's say this is a divine feminine trigger warning. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Masculines, y'all too, because women ain't the only one that done been through it. This woman was her boundaries were violated as a child, right? And let's say she got weird family members that possibly have this on recording here, or somebody, or there's a record of this. Now, let's say this divine feminine goes into her teenage years, right? And somebody does this to her again, right? For however, we do shit as listen, we do shit as teenagers, y'all. Things happen, right? We get that boyfriend for our first love, and he be weird and shit, and he want to impress the homeboy, so he record or take pictures, some bullshit like that. Let's say that somebody did that, and let's say that in her early 20s, somebody else, they decide. Let's say she's in a relationship and she decides to do something, do something freaky with her man or boyfriend or something like that, and they record, and then he fucking gives that out to people and stuff. And then let's say she gets older, and it don't matter what age this woman is. It could just be something like that going on here. Um whew. Somebody has a revenge corn OnlyFans site of their ex, a King of Wands. Mm-hmm. Yep. And there's like many uploads. Let's say this is one person and you've been with a person a long time and y'all have many recordings, right? And then let's say you and this person break up and this person decides to create a site of revenge porn with all the videos or pictures y'all done took together, actually, stuff y'all do privately, right? And let's say you done broke up with this person. You don't want nothing to do with this person, right? So let's say this person gets their homeboy. They pay their homeboy to, and you don't know this person. This is this person's homeboy. They get them to come in and like love bomb you, and you think finally, okay, well, I'm gonna put myself out there and I'm gonna try and date, and you actually hit it off with this person, and then you intimate with this person, and this person was paid to record y'all intimate encounters, almost so like to build up some type of rapport, like degrade you or demean you as not being a divine feminine here. This is what the energy that I'm getting. It could go several different ways here. And I feel like that these are masculines that are targeting women from their past. One of them is targeting their divine feminine because they lost their divine feminine. That's definitely what I'm getting. And then another one is targeting all the women that turned them down, that didn't give them a chance, that broke up with them, that like wouldn't take their shit, stuff like that. Like, I'm definitely getting that energy, and they've been uploading this shit to a site or sites. And the site, this is the crazy part. Something triggered something, an investigation of some type. Because some or one of these videos ain't right on here. Like I'm getting heavy like roofie energy. Mickey slips, like these motherfuckers could have slipped one or some people some Mickeys. Hmm. Mm. Somebody has also, man, look, I don't know who y'all are in the collective. You got a King of Wands that is pissed at you. Pissed. I mean, pissed. And he trying to hide, man. It's like this motherfucker heart pounding right now. You got a King of Wands that is pissed off at you. This person, heavy trigger warning. I'm gonna go back, bro. Like, listen. Some of y'all got an ex, your fallen twin flame, whatever the case may be. This person done paid multiple people to do this to you. And that don't mean that it was successful every time, but I feel like that one of these times it has been successful. There could also be like a past trauma that you have of like a blackout or something like that, dealing with somebody or this ex or something, and it involves you being something being put in your drink here. And unconsciousness, you like you don't know something happened, but you know something happened, but you can't prove it. But there is a video. And not only that, this person, that ain't enough for this person. Who is this in your energy? It's not enough for this person. Like they like sent somebody else in for the kill. Like, if this video was supposed to destroy you, where they roofied you, it's like this could have sparked an investigation, because it's something about something you being on this video clearly not being conscious here. Mm. Do I know the movie Roots? I never really watched that movie, but like, anyways, um, there's something here about one of these videos or one of these women on these videos or some not being conscious, okay? And these two men have made a side hustle off this shit. Like, these some fucking weirdos. And then whomever you are, feminine in the energy, your ex, you have this person is more than jaded. This person is demonic. This person is satanic. This person is a sociopath here. Narcissism and sociopathy, man. Like, this person is demented. They are hella deranged. Like, this person is sending in. You need to be careful of any type of romantic offers coming towards you, especially from younger men. And younger men, if you a younger man and you know this don't apply to you, then let that shit fly. But man, look, Knight of Pentacles, I'm telling you, somebody is like paying people to watch you, to study you, and then come in, know all the right things to say so they can get into your draws. And because if they were supposed to use this video where you were out of it to like destroy you, or to like prove that no man should fuck with you or come near you, that didn't work, because people could clearly see that it was something wrong with you, your body language. You were unresponsive in this video here. Yeah. Six of Swords to keep you from moving on here. Knight of Cups in the reverse. I cannot make this shit up, bro. Ten of Pentacles, and they didn't make no money. It didn't go as planned, right? They could knock you off your high horse. Two of Cups. These are fake connections, fake people that want to come in and give you Two of Cups here. You got an ex that's sending people towards you to do this to you. Like, it's like this person is sending in different romantic suitors, offers, and I don't feel like that you loose with it and you just gonna sleep with everybody. But if you chose to sleep with one or two of them or something like that, right? Like, this person, this ex of yours has paid these people to secretly record you and upload you to some secret site, and then showing people. Like, this is the dumbest shit I've ever, it's the most deranged, craziest shit ever, but it is the dumbest shit I've ever heard of in my life. Because what you showing people, you're showing people. And not only that, this person has a video of you or anyone else unconscious. That has sparked an investigation here. Man, listen. Seven of Cups here. Seven of Cups. Valentine's Day could be significant here for someone, anyone? Hierophant. Somebody being watched. Two of Wands. Somebody being watched. Somebody did something behind your back. And somebody been like banking off of, somebody been banking off of like some revenge corn or something. Like, but this is like some weird, it's weird enough to where this person showed people a video of you being like out of it or some shit. And somebody done told. And this sparked an investigation. And so it's like, if this is an ex, they wanted you back and they can't get you back here. They try to ruin your reputation with any other potential suitors to say that you were a horror. You know, we're going to say it that way. And people was like, prove it. And this person could have possibly like had like flicks or pictures or anything of when y'all were together and showed people. And people probably kind of was like, okay, then, well, that's what motherfuckers do sometimes when they in relationships. Like y'all was in a relationship. Like they don't prove that this divine feminine or feminine energy or masculine is a horror or whatever. So it's like this person did something. They could have even faked the video, but there's something here about somebody not being fully aware or conscious here. And then they tried to use that and show people and like, see, I told you this person was a horror. And some people were like, oh yeah, like egging it on, like, wow. But some people was fucking cringed by it. They were like, something wrong with this dude. Like you can clearly see in a video that she ain't even responsive or active or throwing it back or something weird about this video. And somebody could have told, somebody could have went and told, and this sparked an investigation. So because this masculine possibly seen that you were still getting on with your life and you know, still had suitors coming towards you, people trying to holler at you, talk to you. This person decided that they were going to start sending in fake romantic suitors, Knight of Cups energy, but it's in the reverse with the Two of Cups, okay? Sending these people in to give you like love bomb you and pretend that they were interested in you and then get you in the bedroom, have intimacy with you and record you to build up a better rapport that you're just a horror, that just, you know, you just slinging it all over town with any and everybody here. Somebody is fucked. Somebody is fucked. And they was doing this shit behind your back. You didn't know? I would just be very careful of romantic suitors. Because people do stupid stuff like this. And then it's like, I don't know, man, bro. I just, for me, I'm not going to speak for everybody, bro. I cannot make this shit up. Somebody finna go to prison for a long time for this shit. Somebody finna go to prison for a long time for this shit. Because for me, and I'm only speaking from my perspective, right? Nothing that we do is secret nor private. And even if you think you got like some burner IP address or that one, it's like an IP scrambler or whatever you want to call it. Even then you can be traced. Anything you upload, everything you upload, it can be from a burner phone. People so stupid, like. And then one of these masculines got a real weird past. Yep, Ten of Swords. The Hierophant with the Ten of Swords. Somebody is fucked. Yep, Ten of Cups. And then this person could have had your family involved in this and everything. Why? Why the Ten of Cups in the reverse? Three of Swords in the reverse. Because you weren't heartbroken over this person. You had healed from this person. You had healed from the grief and heartache of this person. You were no longer heartbroken over this person. So they wanted to break your heart in this manner. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Your beauty. And it's like, people need to stop thinking like, oh, she's beautiful. She slings it everywhere. Oh, he fine. He probably got a lot of hoes. Bro. Yeah, Nine of Wands. You overcame a lot because of the way you look. This is giving me that energy. One girl, yeah, Two of Pentacles. Do you hear me? You learn to balance yourself out. This is giving me, I seen a video on, and this girl, she was a pretty girl, and she was crying. She was like, it's not easy being beautiful or pretty. People think that that shit, like you get pretty privileged. She said, no, she said that's not the case. She said, men don't love you, they lust you. She said, you have friends around you that fake, they pretend to be your friend and they backstab you and they hate you and, you know, they do shit, work behind the scenes. So then you end up with no friends. And then, you know, like everybody that sees you, they always assume you have a roster or that, you know, like, and then they treat you badly and stuff. And that, and that's not, you know, we're not going to get into the depths of what pretty privilege is or what defines pretty. But you know, that is a very true statement. Even if you're a masculine, right? You know, women come after you because of how you look, because of the type of clout you have, because of what it is that they can get out of you, or they always assume you have a roster. So you have women that don't want to be serious about you, or they feel like that they need to play you first before you play them. And I mean, this goes a long way here. And I feel like somebody tried to ruin your reputation, or that you have overcome a lot of things because you are the Queen of Wands, Nine of Wands. You have overcome a lot of people assuming that you are just a pretty face and something to fucking do, a toy to play with here. You're nothing more than that, right? And the Two of Pentacles, you learn to stabilize and balance yourself in your life. And this person is trying to reopen wounds. This person is pissed off because you're no longer heartbroken over the loss and grief of whatever you went through with them, whatever, for whatever reason y'all broke up. So this person decided to pay people, fake suitors, to come in and you know, try to be intimate with you so they could record you and upload it and what, humiliate you, like death. Somebody also see, and this is the thing, is like, you, when you do dirty shit, you put all, you may look like the man to some people, but some people, they really be cringe behind the scenes. It may make you think or feel like, oh, they with it, or you know, whatever. But some people will go tell on your ass. It's more snitches out here than what you know behind your fucking back. It's more snitches than what you know. There's a King of Pentacles here. There's a King of Pentacles that's going to go to the Five of Pentacles. I'm telling you, somebody money is fucked up. Somebody money is over. These men were in King of Pentacles energy from selling some type of video or having some type of fucking revenge porn site of you with different pictures, photos, and videos of you and other various women here. Somebody is, that shit is over with. Do you hear what I'm saying? These men were making money. This is a side hustle. And they finna go from the King of Pentacles to the five of Pentacles. Like, my, how the mighty fall with the world, okay? Like, over, and now these motherfuckers gonna be on the news here. One of your exes could be a King of Cups, or there's a King of Cups that's defending you behind the scenes because this person knows that you're single. They've also been watching you from a distance here. This person knows you're single. If they try to paint some type of picture that you were just, again, out here spreading it just throwing it all over town, man. Yeah, they was trying to make it seem like you thirsty. Or they just was sending men that wanted to thirst after you because you a snack. Queen of Wands. I cannot make this shit up. Yeah, hot, man. Listen. There's somebody that finds you attractive here. They thirsting after you here. Ugh. And then I'm also getting this other fucking energy, bro. Like, this motherfucker finna go to prison for a long time for this shit. Somebody is knocked up here. Man, listen. Y'all see that viral card? Sorry, y'all, the camera don't. Anyways, let's say viral. Somebody also spread rumors that you pregnant, or they tried to spread rumors that you pregnant and getting high. All because you let they ass alone. You hauled ass on this person. And they trying to call you a siren, trying to say that you only good for one thing here with the Queen of Wands energy, and that you was only flexing here. You like fake flexing or some shit. Or this person was flexing off of the video and stuff like that. Like, yeah, this person was a friend of me. Or they had a friend of me around them that knew that they was fucking fake flexing, and they weren't supposed to be doing what they was doing. To you, siren energy. Man, listen, siren energy and viral, I'm telling you, they done put the wrong eyes on you. They like, these people been making money, and not only that, man, look, bro, like your ex is foul in a bitch, because this person, even though you're not with this person has been trafficking you. This person has been trafficking you and pimping you out. Like, just don't, the best thing I know how to say is don't get with nobody, because people, it's like people paying this ex, like the ex is showing the people like videos of you, like your tricks in a bedroom type of shit, and like taking on the highest bidder and taking money from people, and you. I'm telling you, trying to call you a whole lipstick evidence. I'm telling you what I love. Infidelity, caught cheating, and betrayal. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, because you took the high road away from this person. What else? Yeah, and they been trying to man, listen. Cock blocking your vibes, your high vibes here. This ex been taking money, bro, for people to, man, this ex been pimping you out. That's all I know how to say. See, you know, trigger, this is a big trigger warning for everybody on here, because we know trafficking is a big thing. It's a big issue here, amongst other things, but huge issue here. Trafficking don't always look like somebody getting snatched up, put in a trunk, drove off in a car and shit. Sometimes it can look like an ex doing revenge porn, okay? And then making money off of that. But then not only that, when people, let's say people, they show people this and it's supposed to humiliate you, but people like, shit, I like shorty, like she like that in the bedroom, like shit, you ain't with her, like, can I, you left that alone, shit, I'll go ahead and knock that up, wipe that up and shit like that. Like, it ain't giving what this person wanted out of it. And so then this person started like, it's like they came up with the idea to then the men that were interested in you take money from them and tell them that they can go in and this is how, because they would know you, they would know a lot about you, or the old you, they know what you like, they know what you look for in a man, stuff like that. And so it's like this, like the ex is like with that Knight of Pentacles energy, like briefing these motherfuckers on you, how they can come in and love bomb you and for sure get the panties or be intimate with you or get you in a compromising position, anything like that. And then but the only deal is that they have to record you and give your ex the video. Bro, listen, the morning after, bro, I feel you, Heather. I feel you. But this for somebody. And this is, like for those people, for everybody that's out there celibate, like everybody that's out there celibate, eventually we grown. So if you want to be intimate with somebody, we should never have to worry about getting with somebody. And this is the fucking agenda with their whole squad. You see what I'm saying? With a whole squad. Yeah. Shut it. Go shut that door and go around the other side and shut that door. Yeah, because cuffing season. They, man, squad with the cuffing season. Man, that's crazy as fuck. This person needs to be put under the jail. Not today, but it was in the reverse. Man, somebody ain't taking a breakup too well. My boo is here. You got a King of Cups though that's been protecting or defending you behind the scenes. This could be the person that went and alerted the authorities about what this ex has been doing to you. I'm telling you. And then not only that, this ex had like a copycat. Like, let's say if you are a celibate and you know you turning people down and stuff like that. This person had a copycat. Somebody that looked like you do a video or something and pretend it was you. Yeah, so they could cause you a long road to your glow up here. Yeah, make you revert back to old, like have people just make you a rebound or this is not today. Energy in the reverse is not today. In the reverse. It's not today. Energy in the reverse. They keep falling on the floor, y'all, but I don't have no table. Well, close to here. My boo. Because you don't want to deal with this person no more. Vacation. Somebody care about you enough though in this energy where they went and told. I'm telling you, long road. This ex going to jail. Yep. Now they penny pinching, or they will be penny pinching because why? Adulting. I cannot make this shit up. So somebody got fake videos, real videos, intimate videos. They could even have camera. This person could have planted cameras in your house here and been recording your intimate moments, private moments and shit, and putting them on the web, selling them to people, bro. Like, somebody dumb as fuck. Somebody dumb as fuck. Yeah, mind games. What's that, mind games? Manipulation, gaslighting, and scare tactics. Yeah. So you gonna think that everybody, this person is doing, if you've been having a string of like fake romantic suitors that you've been, that end up just gaslighting you, you found out they love bombing you, and you don't, let's say you're not intimate with this person here, right? Or any of these people, right? And because you just notice like, ugh, like they fake as fuck. Like the imposter, they cannot pretend with you. They cannot pretend with you. You see them for the fake motherfuckers they are. They come in and they play gaslight you, play mind games with you, and you realize that these motherfuckers is fake and you decide not to fuck with them and shit. This is your ex. And your ex is also doing this because if push comes to shove, is this person in an Aquarius? Because I'm telling you, King of Wands Aquarius, King of Wands Virgo here. This person is, it's like this person tried to do like a triple threat to you, right? It's like when they have intimate videos or photos of when y'all were together, like that didn't work. And if this person, did something to you, and this is for some of you, not all of you, and you were out of it, unconscious here, that didn't work. Like this person wants to destroy you from ever having a real relationship, partnership, or connection after them. This person is fucking deranged here. That didn't work. And so then it was like this person tried to send in romantic suitors. And if you're the type of person where you catch on, you notice the patterns of the love bombing, the fucking gaslighting, the fake motherfuckers and shit. You see through the mask. That didn't work, and so this person feels like, and push come to shove, they push come to shove. The last resort is that they're gonna wear you down with so many fake romantic suitors that you're just not going to want to ever date. And when your real person does come around here, okay, with that bossing up, this person just don't like that you bossed up, but when a real romantic suitor does finally come around, it's like you're gonna be so fucking worn down and tired and just fed the fuck up with all the fake love offers and people trying to treat you like a scratching post, or like you just something to F on, or stuff like that. Like you're just gonna give up on love altogether and stuff. And even if that is the case, see, this is where people prove their idiocracy with me, okay? Because even if that were the case, right, and you just gave up on love, that still don't mean that you would ever be back with this person. This is the thing that they don't fucking factor in. Like, in nowhere in my life, and trust me, there have been many that ain't like, yeah, no, yeah, y'all the same. Anyways, but in nowhere in any of these past experiences, recently, whatever, far future, did I ever think, well, I'm gonna just go back to my ex? Never. None of my exes. And oh, trust me, they try to spin the block on me, and I curve them niggas like a bad toss. Okay. It's just so weird. Like they not factoring. That's the key thing that they're missing. Like, whether you're masculine or feminine, I just don't see, like, if it never worked out with me or anyone else, I never fall in love, I never really have a real companion or relationship, I still would never go back to my ex. And collective, for a lot of y'all, masculine or feminine, I really feel like that's your case too. Like, we don't fucking backtrack. You don't heal from a toxic fucking relationship or a toxic ass person, and then you don't find love, and then you decide, oh, I'm just gonna go back into toxicity for you. So you mean to tell me you just did all that healing for nothing? And I really feel like for a lot of y'all collective, that's not the fucking case. Like, and did this person think that far ahead? Or did they think that just one plans were foolproof? They were just sure to work. Yeah, laid up. What else? Body shaming you. I, I'm telling you, somebody got you on video. It's either fake video, AI generated video, or it's shit that when you was with your person, or it's something else. And I hope it's not the latter. Yeah, they salty because they don't want you to be laid up with somebody. They don't want you to be cuddled up. And laid up don't mean what you think. They trying to cuddle up with you. This person could have been body shaming you and stuff. If they do have like naked pictures and or videos of you, or this could be something where like they try to have people body shame you, or let's say somebody comes in as a fake romantic suitor, love bombing you, and then you get with them, and then they call themselves trying to body shame you. This is all a gimmick. This is all an act for you to feel like, man, I don't give a damn what your body is like. You the shit. You the shit, and that's what it is, masculine or feminine. And this person is fucking salty because they trying to be a people pleaser, and you in this energy of like, sorry, not sorry. Like, you don't give a fuck you broke up with this person. You got fed up with this person. That's why you don't give a damn about them. And they just need you to give a damn so fucking bad because they have receipts. They're trying to blackmail you. This person is trying to blackmail you, or there are receipts of this person talking or actually doing this to you. Yeah, this person is going broke, shit getting repossessed. This person probably could have lost their car here. And they just, look, I'm telling you, this person wants you to get to the point where you just like, I'm in my last straw. I just don't want to give my heart to nobody. I just don't want to love nobody. This is what this person is planning on doing here. To have you on a roller coaster ride when it comes to you bossing up. So you're going to be all in your feels here and worried about your emotional instability from all these people love bombing you, fake loving you and shit. So you gonna be all in your feels roller coaster roll instead of bossing up here. This person is an idiot. And they the one all in they feels and miss you. But they did that. They don't want people to have you. What I say, hands off. And this person also wanted people to like sleep with you, and then like the morning after, be on this no strings attached type of shit, right? Scaring off the competition, like this person could even be trying to hack into your social media, your actual phone, your Wi-Fi. And if you're been talking to people and they just ghosted you, or they just all of a sudden disappeared and shit, it's because this person has been getting into your account, or they possibly been like, what do you call it, they've been comment trolling and shit, and contacting people who like your shit, who heart your shit, who make comments under your shit, and they try to tell them, oh, they've been with you for a long time, and you theirs, and yeah, that you're theirs and shit like that. And then telling these people that they putting them up on game, that and they just keep it 100 with them, that you just thirsty and shit like that, and you be cheating on them and stuff like that, but you in good vibes and on cloud nine collective. And people talking about this shit. People are talking about this shit. How cuffing season, what? Inner light, throwing hands. Somebody a part of this group, they fighting. Your ex did this around the wrong person, and they don't like it. This person sees your inner light, and they could have fucked up your ex with that throwing hands and fucked up. Somebody could beat your ex ass about this. I'm telling you, and put this person on blast. Yep, about how this person was just mad and trying to make it seem like you were just a booty call here. Yep. That's all you were. You hot, and that's all you are is a booty call here, and all you are is a rebound here. Cause you had a glow up. I'm telling you, if somebody finds you extremely attractive, they love this person. Don't just find you attractive. They see you as more than a booty call. And see, this is another thing. Oh Lord, I love duality, because I can think of things in many ways. This is why I don't commit crimes, because I think of all the ways I could get caught. Shit. I do not commit crimes, collect. I think of all the fucking ways I could get caught. And trust me. And there are many ways I'll be like, nah, because I could get caught this way. This person showing this video, they don't show this video to the wrong person. To the wrong person. Somebody don't want to fucking told on. Somebody who actually seen you and thought that you were worthy of what X was doing to you. This is on a whole nother level of disrespect here. And somebody done seen the right person done seen these videos, pictures, whatever this is, fake AI, copycat doing this shit, and somebody see you as fucking hot, and they want you to be their fucking boo. And somebody, they know that this ex was being petty and took dirty money. Cannot make this shit up. I cannot. Yeah. Man, listen, I can. They know that this ex is trying to scare off anybody that wants you to be their boo, that finds you fucking attractive here. And that this person was being petty, taking dirty money. I cannot make it up. So people could hook up with you so they could flex. I'm not fucking making it up. Knowing you was high vibing. Getting people to butter up to you, love bomb you. Because buttering up, it says using charm, persuasion for personal gain, and finesse. Literally briefing people on how to come in and possibly have intimacy with you. And these people were fucking paying your ex. That is a form of trafficking here. Trigger warning. I'm going to say it all through here. Trafficking, that's what trafficking look like. When you with a person, you in a relationship, and you don't know that this person is recording you the whole time y'all together, and they are selling the videos and photos and clips to their friends. Somebody also could have given this to people in prison. Yeah, you slaying. And this person tried to make people think that you was just a procrastinator, lazy as fuck, like you don't do shit. Then tell me, how the fuck is collective slaying and high vibing? And only a dumb motherfucker would be like, oh yeah, bro, I'll pay you money I'll pay you money to go and to tell me how I can romance scam your ex. We're talking about a crime here, people. This is a crime. SOS snack. Because nothing has worked. And this ex, no, he done put you on the wrong person's or people's radar. Whether you're a bigger woman, smaller woman, whatever, trying to body shame you, shit. Some people like the right person can see you and like that, whatever it is that you have, and realize, yeah, this person, your ex, is fucked up. Emergency 911, Donna, pimp down type of shit, because people still see you as a snack and know that this person just threw you away, and they still in the fucking beans on this person that's been throwing shade, can't make it up, and trolling you, bro. This person been stealing your pictures off of social media and clips of your videos and like composing them together, and again, possibly using like AI here. Yeah, and this person is shook. I cannot make it up because they being fucking investigated. I cannot make it up. They being investigated. And they hung up because you still went viral. Ain't that some shit? I don't know how many of y'all been following me, but I say, for me, I'm gonna tell you, look, when I'm with a person, I'm monogamous until I'm not. Shit, you show me I don't need to be, then I won't be. I'm just being dead ass serious. But typically, all my relationships are very long, right? So if I do some shit with my ex, whatever we fucking did, if you decide that you're gonna show people those pictures, bitch, I'm grown. I don't give a fuck about being naked. People are fucking big ass. People got their big ass guts, big ass butts, every fucking thing, and they are in underwear commercials. You can't make me feel ashamed about shit. Nothing. Like, oh, you showing people what we did in the bedroom? Like, I got a couple too. Like, ain't nobody gonna make me feel ashamed about that shit of something that I did in the privacy of my own home in my relationship. Like, so, look, if my ex out there doing that bullshit, hey, you gonna get sued, bitch. You gonna get sued. You gonna get sued. I'm gonna make sure you go to prison. That's fine, cause I didn't consent. I did not consent. But not only that, like, shit. Just because you body shame me don't mean that everybody is not gonna like me. You know that I'm somebody type. That's what I fucking do now. Like, you can't stop people. Like, nobody within their right mind is going to look and be like, oh, because the ex said this, it must be true. Who listens to the ex? For real. Who listens to the ex? Who? Who listens to the ex? Like, oh, old collective is a scratching post. Old masculine, he ain't shit. Then why are you spending so much time trying to bank off of me not being shit? It just doesn't make shit sense. I really don't see people spending money on someone who's not shit. Spending money on someone whose body some motherfuckers don't like. Somebody liking that shit. Somebody liking that shit. A masculine energy. Your ex could be real antisocial right now because this person is fucked up. And I feel like that this person knows that somebody done told on them. Somebody done dropped the dime on that ass. Okay? And I feel like that this person is just waiting for that kick though. Something about a pregnancy test here. Child, we not even finna go no further. Yeah, game is over for this person. It's game over for that person. It is just so stupid. Like, these things, they no longer work. Wow, you like, oh, you show people in that video I was squirting. Like, wow, you show people in that video when I had all that extra weight on me or got in hella skinny. Like who you trying to make feel bad? Me or you? I don't know, collective. But take that shit as it resonates, y'all. Remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Okay. And don't never let nobody make you feel ashamed about how you look, what your body look like, because baby, you don't have to look like a size nothing. You don't have to be a certain color or have a certain hair texture. You be who the fuck it is that you want to be, masculine or feminine. And the right person is gonna see you and love every part of you. There is somebody for everybody. Hell, there's a lot of somebody's for everybody. That's all I got to fucking say. And remember, don't let this world define you, collective. Define yourself like God defined me, because I'm your girl, Shay the Dual Alchemist. And I will see you guys on the next live. Thank y'all for tuning in, tapping in. Be sure to check out the community tabs for my other channel if you want to send donations. But until next time, collective, peace.